Hello, wonderful English learners. It's Sophia from the English with Sophia YouTube channel. Today, we're going to explore how to use public transportation in a big American city. Dear friends, your support means the world to us. Share, engage, and subscribe to the channel. Your encouragement fills us with joy. Using buses and trains can be an exciting way to see the city and practice your English. Let's learn about this together. What is public transportation? Before we start, let's understand what public transportation means. It's a way for many people to travel together. It includes buses, trains, and subways. It's usually cheaper than taking a taxi or driving a car. Many people use it to go to work or school every day. Now let's look at different types of public transportation. Types of public transportation. Big cities in America often have several types of public transport. 1. Buses. These are large vehicles that drive on the streets. They stop at many places along their route. Buses are good for shorter trips in the city. 2. Subways, also called the metro. These are trains that run underground. They're very fast and don't get stuck in traffic. Subways are great for longer trips across the city. 3. Light rail or streetcars. These are like trains but run on the streets. They're common in some cities like San Francisco. 4. Commuter trains. These connect the city to nearby towns. People use them to travel between home and work. Planning your trip. Before you use public transportation, it's good to plan. 1. Choose your destination. Decide where you want to go in the city. Find the address or name of the place. 2. Look at a map. Most cities have maps of their public transportation. You can find these online or at stations. 3. Choose your route. Figure out which bus or train will take you there. Sometimes you might need to use more than one. 4. Check the schedule. Find out when the bus or train will come. Schedules are usually online or at stations, buying tickets or passes. You need a ticket or pass to use public transportation. 1. Single ride tickets. These are for one trip on a bus or train. You buy them at stations or on the bus. 2. Day passes. These let you ride as much as you want in one day. They're good if you plan to travel a lot. 3. Weekly or monthly passes. These are for people who use public transport often. They can save money if you ride every day. 4. Fare cards. Some cities have special cards you can add money to. You use these cards to pay for your rides, using the bus. Riding the bus is common in many cities. Here's how to do it. 1. Find your bus stop. Look for a sign with a bus symbol. It should have the bus numbers that stop there. 2. Wait for your bus. Stand near the sign where the bus will stop. Look for the right bus number. 3. Getting on the bus. Signal the driver if the bus doesn't stop automatically. Have your ticket or pass ready. Enter through the front door. 4. During the ride, find a seat or hold onto a pole if standing. Listen for announcements about stops. 5. Getting off the bus. Pull the cord or press a button to signal your stop. Exit through the back door if there is one, using the subway. Subways are fast and convenient. Here's how to use them. 1. Enter the station. Look for signs with the subway symbol. Go down the stairs or escalator to the platform. 2. Buy a ticket. Find a ticket machine or booth. Choose your ticket type and pay. 3. Find your platform. Look for signs showing train directions. Make sure you're on the right side for your direction. 4. Wait for the train. Stand behind the yellow line on the platform. Let people exit the train before you enter. 5. During the ride. Find a seat or hold on to a pole. Listen for announcements about stops. 6. Exiting the train. Get ready to exit as your stop approaches. Follow signs to the exit or to transfer to another train. Understanding signs and maps. Reading signs and maps is important. 1. Station names. Look for big signs with the name of each station. They're usually on the walls of subway stations or at bus stops. 2. Route maps. These show all the stops on a bus or train line. They're often inside the vehicle or at stations. 3. System maps. These show all the bus and train lines in the city. They can look complicated, but focus on the line you need. 4. Digital displays. Many stations have screens showing when the next train or bus will arrive. They might also show any delays or changes. Etiquette on public transportation. There are some important rules to follow. 1. Be quiet. Talk softly if you're with someone. Use headphones if you're listening to music. 2. Offer your seat. Give your seat to elderly people, pregnant women, or people with disabilities. 3. Don't block the way. Move down inside the vehicle to make room for others. Don't stand in front of doors if you're not exiting. 4. Keep your belongings close. Don't put your bag on an empty seat. Be careful of pickpockets in crowded areas. 5. No eating. Most public transportation doesn't allow eating or drinking. Safety tips. Staying safe is important when using public transportation. 1. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to what's happening around you. Don't be distracted by your phone. 2. Stay in well-lit areas. If waiting at night, stay in areas with good lighting. 3. Know where you're going. Plan your route before you start your trip. If you're lost, ask a worker for help. 4. Keep valuables safe. Don't show expensive items like phones or jewelry. Keep your wallet in a front pocket or closed bag. 5. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, move to another seat or car. Using apps and technology. Many cities have apps to help with public transportation. 1. Trip planning apps. These help you find the best route to your destination. They can tell you when the next bus or train will arrive. 2. Payment apps. Some cities let you buy tickets on your phone. You show the digital ticket when you board. 3. City transportation apps. Official apps from the city can give real-time updates. They might show any delays or changes in service. Dealing with problems. Sometimes things don't go as planned. 1. If you miss your stop, get off at the next stop and look for a way back. Ask a worker or use a map to find your way. 2. If your bus or train is late, check the schedule for the next one. Look for signs explaining any delays. 3. If you get lost, don't panic. Look for a map or ask for help. Workers at stations are there to assist you. 4. If you lose your ticket, tell a worker at the station. You might need to buy a new ticket. Practice English while using public transport. Using public transportation is a great way to practice English. 1. Reading practice. Read signs, maps, and schedules. Try to understand announcements. 2. Listening practice. Listen to announcements on buses and trains. Try to understand conversations around you. 3. Speaking practice. Ask for directions if you need help. Practice saying the names of stops. 4. Writing practice. Write notes about your route. Keep a journal about your experiences. Conclusion. Using public transportation in a big American city can be an adventure. It's a great way to see the city and meet people. Remember, it's okay if you make mistakes or get a little lost. That's part of learning. I hope this guide helps you feel more confident about using buses and trains in America. It's a great opportunity to practice your English in real-life situations. You can read signs, listen to announcements, and even ask for help if you need it. Keep learning and exploring. Important vocabulary for A1 learners. Here are some key words from this lesson that are great for A1 English learners. 1. Bus, noun. A large vehicle that carries many passengers. 2. Train, noun. A vehicle that runs on rails, usually with many cars. 3. Subway, noun. An underground train system. 4. Ticket, noun. A piece of paper that allows you to travel. 5. Stop, noun, verb. A place where a bus or train picks up passengers. To come to a rest. 6. Route, noun. The way a bus or train travels. 7. Station, noun. A place where trains stop for passengers. 8. Map, noun. A picture that shows where things are. 9. Schedule, noun. A list showing when buses or trains arrive and leave. 10. Passenger, noun. A person who is traveling on a bus, train, or other vehicle. 11. Driver, noun. The person who operates a bus. 12. Platform, noun. The area in a station where you wait for a train. 13. Sign, noun. A board or notice giving information or directions. 14. Fare, noun. The money you pay to use public transportation. 15. Arrive, verb. To reach a place. Remember to practice these words when talking about public transportation. Good luck with your English learning journey. Until next time, this is Sophia from English with Sophia, saying goodbye and happy travels.